What's up everybody? Playing a little Azorius control like always. So this is the list I came up with for best of 3. Just made some adjustments recently. It feels pretty good right now. Do 1 Authority, 2 Portable Holes, 3 Fateful Absence, 2 Seal Away, so we have 7 removal spells. And then we're rolling with 4 board wipes, 3 Doomskar just to get that Foretell, and a Wrath for 3. 3 Censor just as a way to draw cards and an early counterspell. 2 Tested Talents, 2 Narset, 3 Charm, 1 Absorb, 2 Deluge, 3 Teferi, 4 Typhoon, 1 Trawler. Then we're doing 26 lands, 2 Ardenvale, 1 Storm Giant, 1 Lonely Sandbar just for another way to cycle. Sideboard is 2 Rest in Peace, 3 Veto, 2 Dispute, another Authority for those aggro decks, another Portable Hole for those aggro decks, as well as Aether Gust. Cage, just for collected companies and graveyard decks. 2 Brazen Borrower for control matchups, and just for different matchups, it's just a diverse card. 1 Settle, and then 1 Hullbreaker Horror, which is an awesome card. So, let's, what is going on with this thing? There we go. Goodness, I don't know why it was not working. Oh, such a sweet card. Alright, let's get play one real quick. I've really enjoyed this list so far. This feels like the right combination of removal spells. What are we getting matched up against here? Alright, that is not a keepable hand. Alright. Lots of nice little cards there. Much better. But it's still not great. There we go. We're playing a control versus control matchup. Looks like it. Jeskai. Thought that might be the case. Oh no. We're playing Nicolobolas. Sorry, Territorial Cabby. We're just gonna drop this down so we can try to get, in case we draw a charm, so we can have 3 blues up. Ooh. Would have been a good card to test the talents, but you can do that. Another turn or 2. This is a pretty decent matchup for us. Just depends on how aggro the start they get. I don't really want to make a 1/1. I'm probably going to wait and at least make a 2/2. We'll see. See what they do here. Well, that stinks. Yeah, 2/2's fine. If they don't do anything. Yeah, there's not really anything in the graveyard at the moment. Alright. I feel like the shark is about to get destroyed if they don't do anything here. Yeah. Hullbreaker's definitely coming in, probably. Bye bye, Shark. It's nice knowing you. Steal Away's not bad for that eventual situation. Okay. Expressive Iteration. He does not have any blue mana, so we are going to do that right now. See his hand, get rid of that card. Okay. See what else he's got in here. Measure. Fatal Push. Master Impulse. Clarion. Vanishing Verse. Scare of God. Push in. Alright, well. Probably gonna let's get a ruin down this turn. Well, we are really just drawing the I don't really wanna I think the only thing I wanna do is get rid of this so he doesn't have his blue mana. I think that seems pretty good. Or, you know, mess up his mana so he can't play the Niv. Nice. Ooh. Well, he does have Vanishing Verse. And Fatal Push is not great. Okay, I'm gonna drop it down. Force him to have that card. And the Maelstrom Pulse, which he only played, I think I only saw 2 in the deck. So that could be good for us. We'll see. I mean, I don't mind the Fatal Push. I think that's the reason to play that there. Especially because it doesn't have the blue mana either. But we are on a 6-turn clock right now because of Quavis. Which is not wonderful. We are not getting any draw card spells at the moment. But I think at this point I may just play some of these. Okay, there we go. That's something. Put a little pressure on him. He's gonna Fatal Push it, but I do not care. So at least gives us, okay, whatever. Just had to have that, didn't you? Of course, Doomskar. Doomskar is literally the card that does nothing. Yeah. Yeah, Quathis is quite annoying right now. Starting to become a problem. And do not have a way to deal with it unless I draw Teferi. I think I'm going to drop a Seal Away just because, just to put more pressure. Just to force him to use the Fatal Push. Man. I think we're just gonna go pressure here. It's our best chance to try to out pressure him in 5 turns. I don't know how good of a chance that is unless we find a way to draw some cards. Doesn't feel very possible at the moment until we find it. We really need a Teferi or a Dream Trawler. Dream Trawler would be pretty awesome. Just to gain life back. I mean, sure. I'm just gonna seal this thing away. Where's it going? I'll save that for. Oh, there it is. Oh, how I love thee. Oh, how I love thee. I think we're gonna +1 first. And we'll minus that thing next turn. Yeah. Because we're still gonna seal this thing away. Because he's gonna probably fatal push it. Okay, now we have to minus it. He's gonna swing in. Okay, there's that. Does 3 damage to each creature. That is perfectly fine. This is why instant speed removal is amazing. Kind of surprised he didn't go for the Typhoon. No Niv, huh? My turn, my turn. Censor is useless right now. I need like an absorb or something. That's good. Okay, so let's minus Colossus. Get rid of that. Fire that card. We can fend off a big spell here and start keep Teferi alive for a turn. It should be in decent shape. No, that's definitely something I wanted to counter. Nice thing. Yeah, okay. No pressure. Authority's good. Gain some life back with those creatures. God, I love Authority. Every time I love that card. Every time. Every time. Just all the lands. That's actually fine. This. Not cultic. I think we may have really close to lead there. Do I want to just get rid of Colossus? No, not yet. Where are we at? 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. We're 1 away from lethal. Should we do it? I mean, it doesn't feel like the wrong thing. Okay. It met it. Thanks for the life gain and the tapped creature. Okay, I can't see what is revealed here. Scarab God, some Censor, and okay. Clarion. He's gonna Clarion, right? But I can make a Shark. Who wins the game? Good game. Okay. Alright, we definitely want Aether Gust. I don't know about Rest in Peace. I think we want that. Do we want that kid or Rest in Peace? I mean, Colossus was annoying. Is he gonna do anything when he uses this graveyard? I don't think so. Brazen Borrower seems pretty good. Mythic speed seems good. They're slow. It's very simple. Censor seems bad. I don't really know if we need the extra portable. Authority did work. We really just want control-y flashy things, right? We do want some warblers. Get rid of 4 cards, man. I mean, honestly, Authority is what literally just won us the game at the end here. Trawler seems a little slow. Especially if we're bringing in the Hullbreaker. Hullbreaker does seem really good, though. Maybe. This is tough. Narset's not the greatest. Let's match up. Yeah. That's a good hand. I'm sure he's bringing in like Inquisition or Thoughtseize or whatnot. Okay. Ooh, that's good. That is so good. Nice. Yeah, we want to be able to veto Colossus. So we do not want to deal with that again. Okay. Okay, I like our spells. I think we're making a shark here if they don't do anything. Just to draw a card and keep our lands coming. Ooh, they didn't get a land. That's good for us. Hullbreaker. We got our land. I wanna have it, yeah. You're gonna let me do 1 damage? That's so nice. What a swell guy. Alright, we're gonna hold up Deluge here if he doesn't do anything again. Okay. Get more lands. If he wants to counter, he can counter it. That's fine. That is fine, sir. Now might be the time to go ahead and foretell this away for later in case we need it. We're really gonna veto or gust, just depending on what they do. Yeah, let's just slow down. Let's slow this down. Nice. That feels pretty good. Let's do this on our turn. Actually, let's... Do you want to do this? Yeah, let's stop on their upkeep. That one, I'll get rid of that one. Just keep messing with their mana. Okay. Not the Shark Typhoon. That's a waste of a Vanishing Verse, if you ask me. That was I think we can need to get some more. I mean, these are all good spells. Okay, there we go. Get that 3/3 shark. Draw some cards. Find some lands. Uh-oh, we got a land. Nothing. You think he has another Helix? Most likely. Most likely he does. Absolutely. Doesn't want to take that damage. Okay, land is good. Land is great. Oh yeah. I don't know how he's going to have to be able to deal with Hullbreaker. Hullbreaker's about to come down and start this party. Hullbreaker's about to do stuff. Ooh. Do I want to counter that? Kinda. Yeah. They've been having trouble, so let's go ahead and veto it. If he plays a creature here, we can seal it away or Fateful Absence, I don't know. Not really worried about a creature, we're doing pretty well. I could swing in with the giant here, and that is not the worst thing either. But that's hard for them to stop. Ugh, I just really want to play Hullbreaker. Okay. Yeah, for 2 Fateful Absences in hand, it's hard for us to lose. So we can kill a Planeswalker, kill a creature, whatever. Niv Mizzet, okay. That doesn't do anything. Let me find my deck so I can, I mean, do we just swing it with Hullbreaker? He has to block it, right? How much land does this take? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this takes 6 to do. Yeah, so let's just... I mean... He's gonna have to block, it's lethal. Just block it, block it. He has to. Storm Giant's doing work. Okay. Man, I really wanted to play the Hullbreaker, but Storm Giant just stole the thunder. He's got to have a way to stop that. And a blocker. If I get a land, I could just kill that, yeah. Okay. Another blocker. I mean, it's really not the worst thing ever, because he just has to keep finding ways to deal with it. Yeah, let's just keep putting the pressure on him. And if we could get a land, we could just win. Yeah, he's struggling here. I mean, I guess a lightning we can. So close to playing the Hullbreaker, but didn't need to. Didn't need to. But yeah, this particular version, I just feel like it's so well balanced. I feel like it's just like the perfect amount of removal / counter spells. Tested Talents is just really good. It's always so good. I just feel like this main board just gives you such a good chance to win in the first game, and that's so important for control and best of 3, is to win a lot of those game 1s when you don't know what you're playing against, or you're playing against something super aggro. Like, this can beat that still. Has enough ways to gain life, Trawler, Absorb, and Authority, enough removal spells, you know, enough ways to draw cards, all that good stuff. So, and then, the sideboard, enough graveyard hate. And a lot of those graveyard decks, Authority does work, like Jund Sacrifice or Phoenix. So that's why I have only 3 graveyard hate spells. Just because Authority does a lot of things. And it's just a card I'm used to playing, and I feel like I play with that card well and control. A card I feel comfortable with. And then Dream Trawler just wins me games all the time. I think before this I beat Croxa 4 games in a row because of Dream Trawler. But there's no way for that deck to deal with Dream Trawler, as long as you have cards in your hand. That was literally the reason I won those matchups. 4 matchups in a row. And it's just so good against aggro once you stabilize and turn the corner. Tested Talents is really good for that game 1 matchup too, to kind of see what's going on and what they're trying to do if you're not sure. And just to be able to see their hand. It's amazing. 1 Absorb is enough. Just, you don't really need too much life gain. Especially with Trawler. But it's, still nice to have, and Authority's nice. Life is definitely one of those things that's not as important, but there's a lot of matchups where it is, so you still gotta have life to play. But that is the list. Alright, y'all have a good one. Peace.